Hi Cancer, and welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia, and I am here today to do a general collective romantic love reading for anyone with the sign of Cancer in their birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Also, if you are a cross-watcher dealing with a Cancer, you are very welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they are not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please take what applies to your story and leave the rest for others who need these messages more. All of my readings are timeless, so if the title drew you here, you're here for a reason. Also, if this is not your reading, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of readings. You'll find other Cancer readings there or other readings for different positions in your birth chart. As always, we are going to begin by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We'll do this by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and we will pull in the Cancer collective. Namaste. Okay, Cancer, we're going to begin with cards for your theme of the reading today. I do want to say, if you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for being a part of my tribe. I love and appreciate all of my subscribers. If you are new here, welcome in. By all means, I'm so excited to have you here, and I hope you do enjoy the style of reading that I do. This is super fun for me. I'm gaining a lot of momentum. I'm finding my groove, doing some new and fun things with each different kind of reading just to make sure that it's what people are interested in. So thank you for being here. I genuinely appreciate you, whether you're returning or new. Okay, Cancer. We're going to begin today with the theme of number 42, change of seasons, and also number 33, guidance. If you're doing any kind of math, and you're into numerology, this is a double 3. You might be seeing 3s everywhere. We have 2 6s on the board, so there could be some reconciliation coming in. We're going to see. We're going to do a little bit of reading. So, number 42, change of seasons. Get her nice and close so you can see her. This is a beautiful card. It says transformation, life's ups and downs, and development. In the center of this card stands a woman surrounded by blowing leaves, flowers, and snowflakes. As the wind blows them swirling up to her, she raises an arm in protection or welcome. We are not sure. This card reminds us that seasons change just as we do. Nothing is ever still, not a river, not even the mighty oak, and certainly not us. We are in constant state of transformation. Even when we feel overwhelmed, if we can just quietly be, we will be moving in spite of ourselves. When life whirls around us, let the certainty of the cycle of seasons be a grounding force. So, little transformation, some things on the move, and let's see how our little sweet guidance cards. This is a brand new deck to me. I just got it over the weekend. A friend of mine introduced me to it, and God, the imagery is stunning. This is the Whispers of Lord Ganesha, and I love. Immediately when I saw it, I was like, must have. Okay, so for guidance, it says guidance is all about learning to communicate with your soul and discovering your manifesting purpose. So guidance is based on communication. The soul can send you messages through symbols, synchronicity, hunches, sudden inspiration, dreams, or even direct channeling. Consciously connecting with your guides, heightening your psychic abilities, and fine-tuning your skills to be present and to pay attention are all parts of learning to receive guidance. As you open up, your soul begins to communicate your inner purpose for this lifetime to you. When you learn to hear and recognize its promptings, your life starts to take on a magical quality. Be attentive to your dreams. Rely on your intuition and inner knowledge. Synchronicities are likely now, and it is possible that a pleasant surprise will be coming your way soon in regard to your work. So this feels nice. This is about honoring your inner knowing, honoring your wisdom of your inner self, and knowing the fact that seasons do change. Things are constantly on the move. We're always in a state of flux. Okay, and you got number 10, no longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. So we are going to see, Cancer, how this plays out in our reading. I'm very excited. So we are going to begin, as always, over here. This is how you are showing up, your energy towards this connection at this time. Okay, this is your person's energy, how they're showing up in this connection at this time. Okay. This is the shared space. This is what you're both experiencing in this connection at this time. And lastly, if you've been with me for a bit, you know this is my personal favorite. This is your person's true, authentic feelings for you at this time. Please and thank you. Okay. Cancer, at the bottom of the deck, we find the Fool. This is the undercurrent of the reading. This is what's propelling this entire situation forward. So wanting to take a leap of faith, wanting to start brand new, go somewhere brand new with that change of seasons, and also listening to your inner self, the guidance that your soul is trying to give you, and that the fact that there is dissolving the attachments of the past. Nothing has hold over you. So let's dive nice and deep. Cancer, this is how you're showing up with your person of interest at this time. We have the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands. You're passionate about something. You have a lot of feelings about this. It's something your soul is calling out to you. I can see that here. You're defending what you want. You're holding steady. Look at this. Look at this human is on guard, like holding liege over the door. So you are defending this. It's something that you want very badly. It's something you've co-created with the divine. It's a manifestation. You've called out to the divine and said, here is what I want. This is what I'm choosing. It's because you know what you want. And that is good energy to sit in anyway, knowing truthfully, clearly knowing what you want so you can move forward. So I want to see what this is. Please and thank you. What is this Two of Wands doing here for Cancer in their energy? Making a decision about something you genuinely do want. It involves justice. The Four of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Oops. And the Devil. Cancer, you've made a decision about something. It's something you've held really tightly onto. You want this very badly. You've been dreaming about it, saving for it, planning for it, preparing for it. It is a choice that you've made. It's something that will bring balance back into your life, bring you some harmony, some equality. I feel like this is a card that, look at the imagery. We've got one face and we've got a totally different face, but it's mirrored energy. So you could be dealing with a twin flame dynamic. You do not have to be, but this is beautiful energy. It's something you're needing to restore the balance in your life. It's something you have been planning for, something you've been saving for, whether it's money, whether it's gaining the courage, the wisdom, the knowledge. And it is something that you have been going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Which way should I go? Should I do it now? Should I not do it? It's truthfully, there is something here that's been holding you back from taking that leap of faith, though. You'll know what that is better than I do, but it's definitely something. It's a behavior, a pattern, a person, a relationship, a cycle, or a chapter, something that you feel tied down to that you would like to actually release. I think that's important to know, that we have two major arcana surrounding two minor. So it tells me that whatever this releasing would be would bring that balance back into the equation. So I like that this shows that you're standing firm about what it is that you want. You're bringing that in. I mean, that Seven of Wands is sitting there because you're defending it. It is something you are very passionate about. Something, someone, something you love, something you're looking forward to. You've been holding on to this idea for a long time, and it's finally coming in. It is involving marriage, whether you are married currently or you want to get married to this person. I feel like it's a lot about owning the exactness of what you truly want, listening to your inner self about what it is you need, listening to the synchronicities, listening to your soul through symbols, your dreams, your hunches, honoring that gut. The gut will not lie to you. If you have a strong gut feeling about something, it's there for a reason. I want to get the circumstances surrounding this idea you're passionate about, this choice you're making revolving around wedding. I want to get good, distinct clarity on this. I had somebody fall. Let's grab that. Okay. The butterfly. There's a relationship that's evolving to the next phase. Okay. Talking, having a discussion about this. And the guarded heart. There's some lingering trust issues. There's some fear from the past. And it's going to be requiring some forgiving. So since the wedding card is here, maybe it's that you have wanted to marry this person or move this forward. And that's why you've held on to this for so long. That's why you're defending this. Let's jump to your person's energy, how they're showing up in your connection. Is the Eight of Wands and the Three of Swords. Ooh. Okay. This is how they're showing up at this time. There's a lot of messages back and forth between the two of you. I can see there's something that's hurt them. They're showing up as wounded. They're showing up as very sad, heartbroken, which is very different from your energy. Let's dive into that Three of Swords for them. Please clearly clarify for me this Three of Swords. Why is it here for Cancer's person? We have Two of Swords. We have Three of Cups. We have Knight of Wands. And we have the High Priestess. Cancer, they're a bit wounded because they have had to make a big decision in their life. And I feel like they're doing a lot of this, listening to their guidance from their inner self, their higher self, about things that are changing in their life. And I just love this card. She is absolutely the epitome of all spiritual knowing. Look at this beautiful energy shooting out of her crown chakra. She's calm. I don't know if you can ever see even, look, her eyes are closed, but look at the eyes that are drawn on her eyelids. It's almost like she's got that eye of knowledge, but even with her eyes closed, she doesn't have to worry about anything because she knows the truth. This has been painful for your person because they are sitting at a crossroads about whether to, I feel like, move passionately towards what they want. And what they're looking at is Three of Cups. Let's get a little bit further of information about this. Thank you. This is more of the male perspective, okay? So if there's no gender in tarot, but in these kippers, it does assign a gender. So this is the male perspective. So if you're the feminine energy, this is you. If you're the feminine energy, or if you're the masculine energy, this is you. So this person in their masculine energy is thinking a lot about deep reflection, main significator. And it's about a lot of the responsibilities, the discipline, and the structure that is in this relationship with you. Let's get the Romance Angel Oracle on this, please and thank you. So interesting, their energy, heartbroken. Why? What is heartbreaking about this? Sitting at a crossroads. It says love yourself first. So I'm wondering if your person feels like they've gotten lost in the shuffle in this connection. That could be why they're charged up with those passionate messages. It's almost like your person feels like they got kind of swept to the side, that they're sort of a responsibility to you. That's interesting energy, considering you're over here making a beautiful decision about moving your relationship forward. You're very passionate about this person. I'm just not sure if this person feels that from you. It doesn't seem like it. It seems very much like they're hurt, they're wounded. Yeah, this just fell out. Hello. It's like things are very distant. They don't feel like this is a loving connection. They feel very confused by it. It's strange. This person could be the chaser in this dynamic. They could be chasing after you, and that's maybe why you're sitting in more defensive energy. Fear of abandonment. This person definitely has a bit of a fear of abandonment. And they like to stay in with you. They like resting. They like staying in. They don't like being out and about with a million people. They've got some outdated thinking, some things that have been replaying over and over and over in their mind. And they want the clarity and the truth of this relationship. They want to find that space in loving themselves first, because then they feel like maybe it's just truthfully that this has become sort of messy. Let's jump to your guys' shared space. I feel like that'll give us a little more information. I feel like this person is insecure about your connection. I think that's what I'm trying to say, I guess. What you're both experiencing at this time in this connection is 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you're both experiencing the fact that you've worked really hard on this connection. But there's still some juggling. There's still some weighing of options. And I think at the bottom of that, it's about being in a place where guarded a bit. This doesn't feel as defensive as 7 of Wands, but it's a lot about boundaries and being guarded and not sure, confused. So Cancer, let's see your side of this shared space of the experience, please and thank you. We have 7 of Cups. That comes as no surprise. I was surprised it didn't come over here on theirs. Confusion. King of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Magician. Cancer, what I'm seeing from you is that you're confused a little tiny bit about this defensiveness. You are standing in this energy of being loyal, a protector, a provider, kind, grounded in reality. And honestly, you're ready to move forward in love towards this person and manifest everything brand new. Remember, the undercurrent is the Fool, taking that leap of faith. You're over here in this energy of, hey, I'm good. I think you're just confused by this person, the way that they're feeling. They're heartbroken about something and they want to move forward. It's just, I feel like they have a lot of insecurities. That's the right way to say this. So I want to see their side of the shared space of the experience, please and thank you. Seven of Wands. 8 of Wands. 9 of Cups. Ace of Swords. The good news right now, thank God, I'm so glad this finally came out because I'm so confused by their energy. It's like they don't want me to see it, but honestly, they know the truth about this connection. What it is to them is the ultimate wish fulfillment. They would like things to move forward with you really rapidly. They want fast movement on this. They're sitting in defense of that. They know what they want. They've worked very hard on this. I feel like, okay, I think I just got it. Isn't that Two of Pentacles? Yeah, that Two of Pentacles is down here in your energy. Oh my God, yes. Okay, there we go. The back of me is like on fire or sparkly, I guess. They're confused by your juggling. They feel insecure because they can feel you weighing out options. This is in the shared space, so you're both doing it, but I feel like your person, I can see now way more why they're insecure. If this has taken you a long time to have this come in, or if it's taken you a bit of time to decide which way this is going and also why, it's the change. It's like transforming this whole thing. Your person is confused and it's making them feel insecure about this juggling. They know the truth though. You are their wish. This is what they want with you, is wish fulfillment. They're trying to listen to their gut about it. Yes, at the base of this, you both want a death and a rebirth in this connection. You want to transform these things. You want to open up the dialogue. You want to clear out that confusion. And they want to, I think, feel a little bit more secure within themselves. It does say to retreat. So maybe the two of you might need to go on a trip, go away for the weekend, go on a staycation, go do something that might help reconnect this. There is something here that you're being held back by. I think they can feel that. I think that might be why this feels so insecure or so scary for them. Yeah, receiving what you need. On a boat, going on that trip, and then you come to the abundance. Keeping that positive mindset. This person needs to work on their positivity a little bit. It definitely feels like they've got insecurities that you're definitely not, you're not thinking bad about this person at all. I think you actually really want to move this forward and evolve it and change it. And I feel like what needs to go is their cycle of insecurity. I feel like insecurities are natural part of life in a lot of ways, but it requires us to sit in an inner knowing place of, I have my own self, even if another person isn't here. Because honestly, the entire journey of what we're doing here as spiritual beings, having a human experience, is to come back to center and come back to self. So I feel like this person just has to sit better in energy of inner knowing, really inner knowing that you're not going to abandon them. And even if you did, they would still be okay. That's the right way to say that. What they're feeling for you at this time is the Four of Cups. No shock. The Nine of Pentacles. The Justice card. And the Hanged Man. So the reason I said no shock or no surprise here is that this is someone who can't see things clearly. This is a person who is dissatisfied, disillusioned, confused, maybe bored, maybe just and look at she is sitting in this beautiful, what looks like a lily. All she's focused on are these 3 cups down here, but there's this beautiful cup on offer with sparkles and everything. But all this person is doing is sitting stuck in their head and trapped. I feel like they see you as this. You have everything you need. You're beautiful. You're radiant. And I feel like they're thinking to themselves, I'm not sure why Cancer wants to be with me. I do want you to know, though, that they are trying very hard to see this from your perspective. And they're trying to honor the balance inside of themselves. I think it's not always that they're insecure. It just feels like there are times that this person is very fearful that you're going to leave them. And I feel like they're trying to balance that out. So let's get further clarity on that, please and thank you. Tell me more here about Cancer's person's true feelings for them at this time. King of Wands. King of Swords. Queen of Wands. Four of Cups again. So okay, I believe that they see you as their divine counterpart. This is the King and Queen of Wands. They are both people in this connection, perfectly matched, both wonderful people, generous, kind, amazing, beautiful people, okay? I feel like possibly with this second king here, your person might feel like you have somebody else. There's too many kings in this equation. And that might be what's dissatisfying this person. That could take it or leave it. It's not going to resonate with everybody, remember. But I feel like it's something to do with that. Let's get the romance kipper on this for them. Yeah, we're in a court official type of a situation. If you're married, that would apply. If you're not married already, there's just conflict, inner conflict here as far as this person is concerned. Because it's about the fact that they like the stability of you. They like the stability of this connection. It makes them feel more secure. However, I feel like they need to work on being secure inside of themselves. I think that's the number one thing I can say here. Like I said, it's weird. I have never in my life gotten a message about a person's energy that they feel like with that military kipper down there, they're feeling like they're too much of a burden to you, which is very odd with the way you're feeling. So I feel like you may want to do a little bit of searching about what is their love language. Be more playful with this person. Flirt with them just a little bit more, because I feel like this person is so up in their head. They're stuck in fear. One thing I know about insecurities and fear is that you can do a fine job of helping them out with that up to a point, and then it's on the person to try to navigate out of that, because it is not your responsibility to constantly be reassuring them. Anyone who needs constant reassurance, one thing about, okay, someone's love language could be words of affirmation. There's nothing wrong with that, but if it needs to be done all the time and constantly, that's too much. That's almost too much of a burden for anybody. So this person really needs to focus on how to love themselves first. They need to do some soul searching, some soul diving, and following that guidance of the Ganesha card. Let's get the Island Time Wellness on their energy, on their feelings for you. They see you as the total connection. You're everything that they've ever wanted. You guys are like-minded. They like that basically they're going to try to get rid of these bad habits. It does say kicking bad habits. So I want you to hear that, because I feel like that's making me finally feel good too. And they're going to start making some healthy choices towards this because of the fact that they see that this is the total connection. If there is another person in the energy, maybe it's not like a romantic person. It might be someone that interferes, or someone that they feel like you listen to a lot, like a friend, someone you go to for advice, someone that's clear-headed, clear of thought, more logical than feeling. And if you're getting a lot of guidance from a person like that, this person that you're with needs a lot more softness, tenderness, lovingness than a sword. They need the warmth and the passion of the connection between the two of you to feel safe and comforted. But they do need to do a lot of work on themselves. Let's get some messages from them, or messages about the connection, please and thank you. Then we'll close out. Okay, it says, the quality of your thoughts equals the quality of life you experience. Thoughts are living energies that have an enormous influence on what you attract into your life. Think love, and that is what you will attract. Yes, this person needs to start thinking a lot more positively, and that will bring in the positivity and the lightheartedness. No matter what changes life brings, nothing will change my love for you. You give my life purpose. Because of you, I feel safe. I am forever grateful. Thank you. Yes. Remember, I said this person finds the safety of your connection. It feels good to them. And also, a loving thought triggers a loving response. Your love is felt and appreciated. An angel surrounds you. A sacred union is born, the union of twin souls within a threefold flame. So, Cancer, I feel like if you want to be with this person, the only thing I can say about it is you guys need to sit down and have a very real conversation. You've been holding on to this idea for a long time, and it could be now that the thing that's holding you back is this person's energy, their insecurity. That can get very mucky, and it can be in the way of things moving forward in a beautiful way. This person, I can see finally, I'm so glad, they're going to get rid of bad habits. They're going to choose to get rid of the attachments of those fears, and they're going to make some better healthy choices and become a bit more happy, self-loving, self-caring. Namaste. Wow, we had to get to all the way through this reading for us to be reassured. My goodness. Find their love language and show it to them. I'm not suggesting you have to do all the work, but honestly, Cancer, if you find this person to be of value, you're going to have to meet them. Sadly, not in the middle. I think you're going to have to step over the middle onto their side just a little bit, but then you can put up your boundaries and say, hold on, I'm willing to do this to a point, but then you need to clear out this old cycle and become healthier, better inside of yourself. So, this is where I'm going to leave this today. If this was your reading, please like the video, drop me a comment to tell me how it is you're reading, and then also please subscribe to my channel. I have very much enjoyed spending time with you today. Thank you for your time, and thank you for watching the video. It's very special to me that you are here and part of my tribe. I love Cancer people. Some of my favorite people in the whole world are Cancer. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. I look forward to reading for you in the future, Cancer, and I will see you soon. Bye.